What's up, everybody? This is Gojo, and I'm bringing you guys part 2 of What If I Was Born as Vegeta. Now, we're continue on after the 6 years time skip when I and Goku would have continued on with our training. If only all Saiyans have mastered Super Saiyan by this time, but I will actually try to achieve something greater. Not only with the help of Goku, I'll be able to achieve Super Saiyan 2, but also with Goku. Now, I'll also tell Goku about the next stages of transformations like the Super Saiyan 3 and 4. I'll actually want Super Saiyan 4, and if Goku wants to achieve Super Saiyan 3, I won't stop him. With Goku, of course, doing so. I'll eventually manage to use. Since I'm most likely have Vegeta's body, I'll also say have almost all his memories, almost like master all the grade 8 transformation since I'm an elite, I'm most likely able to transform into a golden grade 8 transformation and even become a Super Saiyan 4. Of course, I'll actually use it in a time chamber so Dr. George doesn't know about it. I would have trained and mastered it by a 6 years time skip. So only Goku knows about it. Raditz and Nappa does not know about it, but they do know about transformations beyond Super Saiyan. Eventually, after those 6 years would have passed, eventually I'll be notified by the scouters that Frieza will come to Earth in 1 year time. Since planet Earth was most likely a couple of days from Namek, most likely that since Frieza's original location was much longer, most likely that he will take around a year. Me and the group and Z Fighters would have decided to prepare a plan and train a lot more. I know that we are already powerful, but I just want to make sure that we are much more powerful if Frieza has actually trained. Because I want to be prepared because I don't want to face Golden Frieza or shoot Golden Frieza just by training when I did. So we most likely do the same intense training, and thanks to me telling Kaya about the upgrades, the time chamber he'll manage to do them. With me and Goku training, Goku managed to easily master Super Saiyan 3 transformation, and I'll manage to increase my power with the Super Saiyan 4 transformation. For that, Nappa they will both manage to achieve Super Saiyan 2 and master it after the 1 year fully. I would say that I would have trained Gohan with Piccolo so he can get used to our transformation. If only Piccolo is still a mentor to Gohan, well, also I am his mentor. He'll most likely call me Uncle Vegeta, with me having literally no problem with it. So yeah, if you're wondering, yes, Gohan is born the same as the original. Well, Trunks is not born, but I'm still with Bulma, so yeah. Eventually, we will continue to train. I will train Gohan to control his ki and power. Unless I help him control the Great Transformation, knowing how powerful he is, I also would teach him the Akar state. If you're wondering, what is Akar state? This is practically using the power of Great Ape while in base form. I'll manage to actually learn it by incredible times of training while trying to master the Super Saiyan 4 transformation, which will be easy to say than to do, so I'll manage after those 6 years to master it and help Gohan achieve it. For Gohan, I've been much more tougher since practically his potential makes him more powerful the angrier he is, most likely like Broly, but not the same way, but I would have helped him get stronger. If wondering why I'm trying to get Gohan strong, practically I know that the angels might come sooner or later, maybe as the original timeline got, or maybe even not as the same as the original timeline, but eventually by Bulma telling me she would have told me about that reason actually not heading to Earth but to Namek. Most likely that he wanted to see if Earth really has Dragon Balls, and after me accidentally activated while we were talking about the Dragon Balls, Frieza would have heard it and go to Namek instead. With me being worried, as I told her if she'd prepare the ship I asked her about a long time ago. With her, of course, saying yes, as she shows me the gravity ship. Me, Goku, Raditz, and Piccolo will go to Namek. Of course, I also would have taken Gohan because I wanted to. We'll go to Namek as Gohan gets potential unlocked by Guru. Will Goku not win it, but I tell Goku it's the best way since we get as strong as possible. Gohan get immense boosts, and so do I. Most likely, Nappa Vegeta would have wanted it since they want to go as strong as possible, but they will most likely decide not to do it. Well, I'll do it. With my potential as an elite, I'll most likely be stronger than Goku and Gohan. While Gohan will actually manage to catch up with me, I must say that because of his potential, he's actually close to me and Goku. With me having a base power level of 200 billion, Goku having a base power level of 200 billion as well, and Gohan having a staggering base power level of 150 billion. This is the end of our potentials unlocked. While France and Nappa, they have a base power levels without their potentials unlocked at 600 million and 300 million. If one for 300 million is Nappa and 600 million is Raditz. Practically, they're incredibly powerful and even stronger than the original can Z fighters from the original timeline. So yeah, these Raditz in Nappa are incredibly powerful. Frieza will actually appear and he was to show his fifth form. We need actually be surprised. So Frieza did train, but not as intensely as he did when he actually faced off against Goku. Maybe because he has not seen Super Saiyan, but he feared our power a lot more because of me. So Frieza would have been training, and his power level in his fifth form will be around a power level of around 3 trillion. Now this is incredibly bad since we practically almost not close to even that number. Me knowing that Frieza has this power, I decided to not hold anything back. Knowing that Super Saiyan will not help me since I only have 2 billion, 200 billion at power, this will not be enough. So I'll power up into something I didn't actually want to show, but I'll show it. If you're wondering for Dr. drones, they'll most likely will not actually able to keep up with our spaceship since this spaceship will be a lot faster. So he does not get, he only gets the information about Frieza, his DNA, but he does not get information of me using Super Saiyan 4. I'll be so fast that even now the bots can actually detect me. And with swift and powerful attacks, I'll easily manage to do it. Frieza with Goku also falling still using Super Saiyan 3. If one Goku is also a lot faster, so the drones can detect them as well. Practically, we're incredibly fast with our powers since they're mastered. So with this, we'll easily manage to destroy Frieza with the drone knowing about us possessing Super Saiyan. But he does not know that we have a higher form of them. So yeah. If one name Kinko will most likely not appear on Earth by the same as the original, but he will most likely be able to find it after most likely an year later. If you guys are wondering what happened in the future timeline, in the future timeline, everything goes the same as the original. Even though in that time, I actually forgot to remove Goku's heart virus. So Goku still does the heart virus, is those androids are a lot more powerful, since they know about us playing Super Saiyan. But with me having Super Saiyan 4, I'll easily manage to deal with them. Android 1780 would have been a tough fight, but with the sacrifice of everyone, I'll able to win. But I'll be exhausted and out of energy. Eventually, I will have trained Gohan on how to achieve Super Saiyan 2, and even Super Saiyan 4 after training. I'll tell Gohan that I want to go back to the past so I can warn my past self about what's gonna happen. With Gohan agreeing, saying that he wants to come too. With me telling Gohan that he can. If you're wondering, my future self will most likely arrive by the time the King Cole arrives. If only in this time Goku did not learn each transmission, nor did we actually learn it. So yeah. Just kidding. We actually did. Because I will practically use the Dragon Balls to make it that. To practically teleport ourselves to Yardra. If you're wondering, yes, Namek is safe and it's moved to a new location. It's not new Namek, but it's practically moved to a new location. So yeah. We'll use the training on the Yardra. If you're wondering, it was actually been 2 years. So most likely with this, we'll be able to easily grow incredibly powerful and strong. So yeah. With our powers, we became incredibly powerful as we managed to get incredible spirit control. With me even able to create key constructs like blades, size, and many others alongside a key avatar, which most likely that me and Yo can only use as output of the iconic Great Ape. Goku will practically make a figure of himself, but I decided to do both. So I think I'll create a key construct of me as a Super Saiyan 4 while mixing my red aura of Super Saiyan 4. If only, yeah. I practically want to be as Ultra C as possible, but also having Ultra Ego will be incredibly powerful. Since I know practically my videos, but I will most likely accept Ultra Ego, I just like Ultra Instinct, but Ultra is still good nonetheless. Of course, when I actually arrive on Earth using interest mission, I will see my future self and go home easily being King Cold. If we wanted this King Cold trained for this 1 year and became incredibly powerful. If we were incomparable to the three we actually fought, King Cold was actually close to that level, but not to the same. If one he's incredibly powerful and he's only in the second form. So most likely most of the con, if one of most of the Dragon Ball fans was stated that multiple times, also some of the wikis was stated then King Cold was half of Final Form Frieza's original power, while being a little bit lower than that. And if this King Cold actually trained, most likely that his second form power most likely able to rival the Final Form Frieza that we actually fought, or but not the fifth form. But if he goes into his final form, he'll most likely be stronger than the fifth form Frieza that we faced. So most likely that my future self and Gohan easily able to deal with him since they have much more experience. My future self warned me about the androids and with me asking if I'm gonna deal with them if they're gonna be stronger than this one. With of course my future self telling them that he knows I'm not being arrogant and to not let anyone die. As my future self fits me very well, as I'm not. Of course I warn everyone about the androids and about my future self. Let everyone believe me and of course my identity real identity not being found, I'll continue to train with the Z-Fires. With all of us getting stronger is I'll teach Master Chief Gohan and Gohan to use much better Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan 2. If only yes, Gohan already has Super Saiyan and has mastered it, and if you're wondering, Gohan is the same age as he is in the Cell Saga, if not a little 1 to 2 years older. With everyone being quite powerful, we were easily able to dispatch both Juro and 19. With me wanting to go to the lab of Dr. Juro, is how I actually tell Bulma to be a detector for Juro's lab, so she actually did it a couple of days ago, so yeah. With me easily to destroy the door, I'll tear up both 17 and 18 spawns as I'll try to get into Bulma. I'll get into Bulma as she managed to go as well as 16 spot. With her fixing everything as both 17 and 18 return their memories as Lapis and Lazuli, so yeah. They get their memories back and they were incredibly shocked of knowing this information that they're androids and they try to kill someone. With me just telling that it's not their fault. It was practically Dojiro's fault that they lost their entire, you could say, adulthood. By telling them that if they're good people and respect privacy to people, they should do what they want. But a little warning: don't threaten the people of Earth, or they'll face my wrath. As I'll just on Super Saiyan 4, as I'll glare at both them with my blue eyes. With, of course, the two teenagers being a little bit scared of me, they will not, as they say, that they will not cause any trouble. When me smiling, as I tell them that I expected so. All the fires were kind of confused of me letting those androids go, but I just tell them that they're reprogrammed and back to their original selves before they even became androids. Of course, Korean will still fall in love with 18, since, you know, canon events, so yeah. Well, hope you guys enjoy this. Make sure to like, subscribe, and wait for more of this what if. See you guys. Take care, my Z fans. Bye.